Hey guys, Nerf 331 here. I've decided to make to actually go back to the project I was going to do on Nerf 331, which was the Nerf Defender trailer. It's basically, there are two factions. One of them is called the Resistance, and instead of resisting against something, it's going to be resisting against the Defenders, which are the other team. The Defenders are defending, like, the people's rights and everything. And, I have to revisit the old trailer I made and see if I can, you know, like, make a few things change and see if I can actually do it in the first place. And, get a couple of things done and everything. Luke will be definitely in this film. I don't know how long it will take or how much time it will take as well. The only major problem I have is who's going to be in this house when we film it, and if we have, say, in order to do this, we need about half the house, and my sister's going to be going back to college soon, so that would be a perfect time. No offense to you, sister. She's probably going to be watching this anyway, so that's why I said that. The Nerf Defender trailer was sort of like a project I was going to come up with, and I thought, oh, I'm so stupid, why did I create that if I'm not going to finish it? And so I decided, you know, why not revisit it and decide if I want to make it or not, and I decided to make it. So that might be an upcoming event when Luke comes over again. Let's see, what else? By the way, I'm just walking around just explaining what's going to happen. Nothing really special here. You might see a couple of things, but whatever. The first up thing about the Nerf Defender trailer is it's going to be a two-person film, which means I'm going to put the camera with me for a couple of seconds and then stop it and so forth. I'm going to be using that tripod, and hopefully that tripod will stay still for a little bit, because you noticed how the camera moves a little bit when in my videos. That's because I think the camera follows me around, sort of like a dog who wants a treat. Anywho, this tripod right here, this will be, I guess, sort of like my height a little bit, maybe a little bit shorter, and it will film sort of something like this. It will stay perfectly still, and it will basically film. I think that I have the great idea, which is going to be that like Luke will start down here and he'll make a loud noise, which of course I'm going to be filming over here. It's a very complicated process, basically. I hear the noise, I come over here, I see Luke, and I start firing a couple of shots. He misses them, and then we start getting into the fighting. I kill him about 5 times after he respawns after those 5 times. Then he chucks a grenade, which causes me to get wounded, causes me to crawl down here. I get far enough so I can hide myself. He doesn't see me. He comes walking while still holding a gun. He comes over here. He gets shot a second time, or sixth time. He respawns back downstairs. It's sort of like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, where you have a little bit of time before you have to, like, you can get back up before you bleed out or something. But since this is a two-person film and I can't have a comrade or anything, that I would still be on the ground, sort of like that. Oh, I can see my shadow with the camera. So yeah, I just explained, like, everything that's gonna happen possibly. Without any interruptions, that'd be a perfect film. I'll be putting some music in, hopefully. Also, I might be using a couple of Buzzbee guns, so it's not really a Nerf Defender trailer, or Nerf Defender movie or whatever. And I'll add a couple of bonus things, you know, like plots, ending, things like that, and a couple of Easter eggs, something like that. And last but not least, the ending. Luke has to win eventually. I'm not saying that this will count as a Nerf war, but this will count as something like a Nerf war. So, And there was also be a fancier Nerf war as well. But again, not a Nerf war, which is a project I'm working on. So he comes running up the stairs, charging, I guess, with a Vulcan or a Stampede, whichever one he chooses. He comes running in, and I finally get up. Like, ooh, that's done. I turn around, I get shelled with like 20 bullets, and I fall down to the ground. Cutscene to Luke. He does a victory dance. The game's over. It'll say like a title that says "Game Over." Please insert token. So it's sort of like a game or something like that. Well, that's really it. I just explained about the main details of this Nerf Defender trailer, or game. I gotta stop saying trailer. I gotta say movie. Okay, Nerf Defender movie. And very basic, very easy, and probably one of my most, hopefully one of my most famous Nerf films I'll ever do. And possibly the most, I guess, more edited, more complex Nerf film. And if that turns out very successful, like I said, if it becomes very famous very fast, I will make more of them, I promise. Hopefully with Luke and probably a few other friends too. So, hope you guys didn't mind the walking around. This is just me talking a lot. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later.